Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's me, Sam. This is Samuel. I would like to talk about the most influential leader just that I admire most, and I would like to copy from him. Is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Aul Pakir Janul Abdul Kalam. He went through a lot of struggles and he achieved become the most powerful and influential person in India, and he named as the people's president of India, and he was 11th president of India. I consider him to be the most influential person, and I admire him the most. He uh, possessed a lot of leadership roles, not just an ordinary position. He came from an ordinary family to become the president of India. He studied physics and aeronautical engineering. Then he became an aerospace scientist, and he was known as the Missile Man of India. He uh, got the highest civilian honor, Bharat Ratna. There are different honors there, but he got the highest because of his dedications, commitment, and his contribution to India. He is also known as the people's president because of his approach to the people, and usually just most of the people go out of the presidency. They may have a net worth of maybe billions or millions, but this simple man has an asset of 2,500 books and some of his clothings, a veena. It's kind of a musical instrument. That's what he has. That's his asset is. His messages are very powerful. He is humble in nature. Every time, just when he starts speaking, he used to say, educate yourself. Failure is just a stepping stone. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving up. That was his message. Every time he is projecting himself that he came from failures. He never failed back again. He kept moving, and then he became a successful person. He proved through his lifestyle. His life is a good example. He is an example for people, those who would like to follow. And he's a man of principle, and he's a man of dignity. He proved through his life. I would say Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, following a leadership style of the father of Indian nation, to be called Mahatma Gandhi. Why? Because he is kind of a selfless person. He is not self-centered. He is not selfish. He dedicated everything what he has to the country itself. That's why he didn't score any even a net worth anything at all. Why? Because he was investing back to the country in different forms. He got a man of, he's to be called as a man of vision. Why? Because he did everything with a future perception, future orientation. He did it within the time period. He followed the principles. He valued the people and valued the principles of human nature. Every person has a mentor behind them. For Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Vikram Sarafai was his mentor because of his promotion, support, sponsoring, and everything developed Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam to become the key person in aeronautical science. and his contribution to the ballistic missile development. He is part of Agni, Prithvi, Trishul, Akash, Brahmos. It's all his development, it's all his contribution to the nation. He showed how a leader should be by involving himself, by supporting the team, supporting others, not just a single person. He support 1.3 billion people of a country, and he is to be known, to be called a project manager developed by India. In my perception, there are two main project managers developed by India. One is the Missile Man of India, that's Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. The second one is the Metro Man, Mr. E. Sridharan. Both of them are developed by India, and he pioneered among them. And the nuclear program, Pokhran second, the PSLV, all these programs are keyed by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. The concept DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, was put forward by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He ignited the mind of ordinary people that we would be able to move forward from one step to next step if we are just moving by step, and he proved it through his research, his findings, his dedications. He did that. Globally, he was recognized throughout European Union. He was honored by European Union. He did a lot of speech out there, and he is awarded the King Charles II Medal by the British Royal Society. He is also awarded by Warren Bonds Award by USA National Scientific Society. So he was being known as an influential person, an inspiring person. That's why just I admire him most, and I try to copy some of his great behaviors he followed. So I would like to just play a short.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am indeed delighted to be with the honorable members of the European Parliament on the occasion of the Golden Jubilee year of the European Union. I am reminded of the dream of an Indian poet, Kaniyan Pungundranar, who articulated in 3000 years back in Tamil classic Purananur. He says, Yadum Ure Yavarum Kelis, which means I am a world citizen. Every citizen is my own kith and kin, he said 3000 years back. As we say in India, where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character. When there is beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is an order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world.
So I think I would be able to copy a lot of things from his leadership style, his roles and responsibilities he acquired, he practiced, and his quotes are very, very inspiring. It's very powerful. So I just went through a lot of references, but his quote says, "Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge. Knowledge makes you great." So thank you so much. I would say his autobiography, Wings of Fire, gave me wings to fly up in the sky. Thank you.